Body scan practice. Now that you have chosen a place to practice, just allowing yourself a few moments to settle in into this time, this place, this position of the body. Maybe allowing your eyes to close if that feels comfortable for you. And now becoming more aware of the points of contact between the body and the surface that is supporting you. The sensations of touch or pressure where the body makes contact. Perhaps the back of the head, shoulders, the lower back, backs of the legs, backs of the feet. Feeling yourself held by the floor or the chair. Starting to allow the sense of the body letting go onto the support. Sinking into it on each out-breath. And then when you are ready, bringing a gentle attention to the breath in the body. This felt sense of breathing in and breathing out. Not trying to change the breath in any way, just letting the breath breathe itself. Really allowing yourself to feel the movement of the breath in the body. The rise and fall of the body with the breath. The rising and falling of the chest and the rib cage. Or perhaps the gentle swelling and softening of the belly, the abdomen. The stretch of the belly as you breathe in. The relaxation of the stretch as you breathe out. Doing this for a few more breaths, if that feels okay for you. Knowing your breath is a place you can come back to at any time during the practice. Like an anchor that can hold you whenever you are feeling distracted or unsettled. When you are ready, letting go of your awareness of breathing, letting it fade into the background, and on an out-breath, directing your attention all the way down the body, down the left leg, and into the toes of the left foot. Tuning into any sensations in the toes of the left foot. Perhaps aware of toes individually or all together. The touch of socks or a blanket. Experiencing whatever, if any, sensations are here. Maybe a sense of warmth, coolness or tingling. Or if there are no sensations, just aware of that. No need to try to make anything happen. Then, if you would like to, playing with the possibility that as you breathe in, the in-breath is being drawn all the way down through the body, down the left leg, and into the toes of the left foot. And on the out-breath, sensing or imagining the out-breath coming from the toes and all the way up and out of the body. Just playing around with that for the next few breaths, breathing into the toes and out from the toes. Being playful with the breath in this way. Or just letting go of this if it does not feel comfortable for you. Then when you are ready, on an out-breath, letting go of the toes and shifting your focus of attention into the bottom of the left foot. curious about whatever is here to be experienced. The sole of the foot, the ball of the foot, the arch, the heel, perhaps noticing any sensations where the heel makes contact with the bed or the mat. All the sensations of the bottom of the foot. And then, on the next out-breath when you are ready, letting go of the bottom of the foot and bringing your attention to the rest of the foot, to the ankle, the top of the foot, the sides, perhaps right into the bones and joints, experiencing any sensations or lack of sensation, inviting your attention to be curious, friendly. And then, on the next breath out, letting go of the foot and bringing your awareness into the lower left leg, the space between the ankle and the knee, the calf muscles, the shins. And when you find your attention has wandered away from the body, then know that this is not a problem. This is what minds do. Just patiently keep bringing your attention back to wherever we are up to. And now releasing the lower left leg and shifting the spotlight of attention to the left knee. Just experiencing the knee as it is right now. The feeling of the contact of clothing, or perhaps sensing deep within the knee. And if there is any intensity here, then choosing wisely whether to gently explore these sensations or whether to leave this part of the body, coming back to the breath and rejoining the body scan later, or perhaps moving slightly to ease out. So exploring the left knee. And then letting go of the knee and bringing your awareness into the upper left leg. Perhaps sensing the length of the muscle, stretch or softness, heaviness or lightness, tingling, twitching, experiencing sensations as they come and as they go. Now moving your attention across the pelvis and down the right leg and bringing your awareness into the toes of the right foot. Again, just experiencing any sensations or no sensation here. How does it feel right now in the toes of the right foot? The big toe, the little toe, toes in between. And again, an opportunity, if you wish, to practice breathing into the toes of the right foot. The in-breath travelling down the body, passing right down the right leg and down into the toes of the right foot. And on an out-breath, the breath leaving from the toes, going up the right leg, into the body, and out from the nose or the nose and mouth. Breathing into and out from the toes of the right foot. And then, when you are ready, settling your attention into the bottom of the right foot, the ball of the foot, the instep, the heel. Noticing pressure, warmth, coolness, whatever comes. Being curious about your experience, whatever it may be. Simply noticing. And if your attention moves before you've asked it to, remembering this is not wrong. Just gently escorting attention back to the bottom of the foot. No need to judge or become impatient with yourself. This is the practice. Now expanding your awareness into the rest of the right foot. Maybe noticing bones, skin, muscle, tingling, an itch. Whatever is there to be noticed, including no sensations at all. And then on the next out-breath, when you are ready, letting go of the right foot and allowing the focus of your attention to move into the lower right leg. Curious now about the lower right leg from the ankle to the knee. This is how my lower leg is just now. Taking your attention up close to any sensations present. Inviting a friendly, kindly curiosity to your experience. Then expanding awareness into the right knee. What is here to be experienced? Gentle curiosity. The softness behind the knee, the sides of the knee, the bony front of the knee. Sensations at the surface or deeper in. And then letting go of the knee and moving your attention into the upper right leg. Bringing a friendly attention to the experience here, right now. Tingling, tightness, weight, pressure. Allowing yourself to fully explore this part of your body. Then expanding your awareness to take in the whole of the right leg and the whole of the left leg. Aware of both legs now. Breathing into the legs on an in-breath and on an out-breath, letting go of the legs and bringing your focused attention into the pelvic area. Letting it be just as it is. Exploring whatever sensations are here. A warmth or coolness, maybe a numbness. Bringing awareness to the pelvic bone. And moving awareness out to the hips and then around to the tailbone, the buttocks, the lower back. Maybe noticing the pressure of contact with the mat or chair. If there is any discomfort or intensity here or elsewhere in the body scan, remembering there are choices. Perhaps gently exploring the intensity, coming up close, or choosing to breathe into this area on the in-breath and encouraging any holding or tension to leave on the out-breath, softening around it. If you do not feel this, then that is okay. Just experiencing what's here as best you can. Or shifting position if this feels right for you. Just noticing the desire to move, the movement itself, and then the resettling. Letting it all be part of the practice. At any time, choosing to move away from a part of the body to settle with the breath, and rejoining the body scan later. So exploring the lower back. Really curious about the detail of the sensations. For example, how far in? Are they hot or cold? Tingly? Achy? Being with it just as it is. And then when you are ready, this time, on an out-breath, releasing the lower back and expanding the spotlight of awareness into the rest of the back. As best you can, bring a friendly curiosity to what is here, rather than anticipating what might be here or wishing it otherwise. Perhaps a sense of the spine, moving up through the back, into the neck and head. The length of the back. The muscles on either side of the spine. The waist area. The upper back. The big muscles of the shoulders. Perhaps feeling the movement of breath in the back of the body. Pressure. Warmth. Or maybe your experience is that there is no sensation in this part of the body, then simply paying attention to that. Breathing. Noticing. Maybe softening to your experience. And on the next out-breath, in your own time, releasing this part of the body and bringing your attention up over the shoulders and down the front of the body to the lower belly, the abdominal area. Awareness of the sensations here. Perhaps feeling the movement of this part of the body with the breath. And whenever you notice your attention is somewhere else, it doesn't matter if it has been gone for a split second or many minutes. Just waking up to that and purposefully, patiently returning. No need to tell yourself off or think you were doing this wrong. Just redirecting attention whenever you notice it has strayed. And now letting go of the sensations around the belly, bringing the attention into the upper part of the front of the body. Into the ribs, the chest, the collarbones. And being gently aware of all the sensations here. Shifting, changing perhaps, moment to moment. The heartbeat. The rise and fall of the chest and rib cage. Tightness. Softness. Allowing yourself to gently explore. What can you notice in this part of the body right now? Allowing the attention to expand now, to take in the whole trunk of the body. And now breathing into the whole trunk of the body. And on an out-breath, letting go of the trunk of the body, and next, bringing the attention down the arms and into the hands. So both hands at the same time, right and left. Bringing your attention into the fingers, the thumbs, the palms of the hands, and the tops of the hands, and the wrists. Perhaps feeling a sense of a pulse in the hands, or tingling. Coolness or warmth. Dampness or dryness. The touch of your hands. Then bringing attention into the wrists and into the lower arms. curious about the elbows, the bony outside, the soft inside, the upper arms, the shoulders and the armpits. Appreciative attention. The arms resting there. Just being with the arms as they are right now. Then, if you wish to, imagine breathing down into the arms, into the hands, and out to the tips of the fingers. And then the out-breath coming back up from the fingers, up the arms and out of the body. Doing this for a couple of breaths, but only if this feels comfortable for you. And now moving the spotlight of attention to the neck and the throat. A gentle curiosity about the throat and the muscles of the neck. Just having a sense of whatever is happening in this region of the body. Whatever is here to be felt. And then on the next out breath, releasing the neck and the throat and moving attention into the face and the head. Aware of the muscles of the face, the jawline, the mouth, the nose, cheeks, the eyes, the tiny muscles around the eyes, the eyebrows, the forehead, and the scalp, and the back of the head, the ears, awareness of the head and face. A gentle investigation of any sensations here. Then breathing into the head and the face, and letting go of the head and the face on the out-breath. Finally, expanding awareness to the whole of the body. Just being aware of a sense of the body as a whole and of the breath flowing in and out of the body. And before you complete this body scan, if there is any area of the body that you instinctively feel you would like to revisit, taking your attention there now. Softly exploring. Exploring whatever is here. Breathing into the area if you wish, allowing tension and holding to release on the out-breath. As if with each breath the body is releasing and softening. Then widening your attention once more to be with the whole body breathing. Awareness of the whole body just lying here, supported, and the breath flowing in and flowing out in its own time, in its own way. Just resting and allowing the breath to flow. In a moment, the sound of a bell will signal an end to this body scan practice. And it is important to give yourself time now to make the transition from the body scan into the next moments of your day. Moving your body carefully and wisely after this period of stillness. If you have been lying down and you have the space, you might like to roll over onto one side and rest there for a while. Then come up onto the hands and knees before getting up. So listening to your body as you move with consideration from one position into another as we now come to the end of this practice.